You caught me. Buenas and half a day, everybody. My name is Leah Del Mundo from Living on Guam, PCS Homes and Lifestyle here on Facebook. LivingOnGuam.com is our website. Living on Guam Realty is our brokerage firm and real estate company. We are here to help folks who are relocating to Guam, PCSing to Guam, to make their move to be as smooth, as enjoyable, and as less stress as possible by first and foremost finding you the perfect island here on the island on Guam and getting you settled as soon as possible, because you're tired of living in the hotel, you're tired of living out of a suitcase, and you want to be moved into a home. So we are the folks that are here to help you, and we've been doing this for a while, and we've helped many families, many members get settled into a home quickly. So today is a Monday, and it is a hashtag Guam Weekly Market Housing Review for homes that sold this past week. And we are talking about the week of July 8th to July 14. Let me write that down because I might just forget that. Okay, to July 14. So while I have you here, I just want to double check that I am live on the page. So just give me a moment here just to make sure that I am on there. So un momento, por favor. All right, so here we go. So we are talking about July 8th to July 14. All right, and then, so there were 12 homes that sold this past week. So let me go ahead and share with you my screen so that you can see the report as I'm showing it to you folks. Okay, one moment. Let me change that up. Okay, here we go. Not that, this one. Okay, so here we go. This is what we have here. So there were 12 homes that sold during this past week, and I just want to see how it's looking here on the Facebook page. So just give me a moment. So here you go. As you can see here, there are 12 homes here that sold during the past week. And then let me show you this one. So there were 12 homes right there. Okay. And then the lowest sold was for $109,000. And then the highest sold, I hope you folks can see that. So let me just double check that you in fact can, oops. Hold on 1 second. I just want to make sure that you guys can see it. Yes, you can. Okay, so here you go. So the lowest priced home that sold last week was $109,000, and the highest was for $580,000. And the average price was for $300,917. Now, I do this weekly market housing reviews on Mondays for homes that sold this past week, or primarily for sellers, because I have a lot of folks who are wanting to sell their home that are approaching me, and then they want to know, how much should I price my home? So of course we do consultation for free. We go to the home, we assess, we make recommendations. And then one of the things that we look at is, one of the things we do is give our expert opinion on price, on the value of the home. And the way we do that is not, from our own guesses. It's really by what the market dictates. So we look at your competition. We look at what's available. So I usually do that on Tuesdays when we look at homes that are available for sale. But that's number one. But the real determinant, the one that really determines what is a good price that buyers are interested for homes similar to the home that you want to sell, the number one indicator is actually homes that sold, because that is reality. That is the one that's telling you, Mr. Seller, Mrs. Seller, that homes that are like your home, very similar to your home, that is relevant to your home, sold this much, recently. So this is what we're doing today on a Monday. So this is really a service to sellers so that you have an idea how to competitively price your home, because you want your home to sell for top dollar for the least amount of time. So you want it to move quickly, but you want also to make the most money out of it, right? You want to make the most money out of it. And the way to do that is really to study, to know the market, have your realtor, whichever real estate agent you're using, have your realtor look at the market and recommend. So here we go. So let's have a look at the average sale to list price, meaning to say if you were a seller and you were asking for $100,000, which is not the case. Okay, let's say if you were a seller and you were asking for $400,000, 1:1 is your home sold for also $400,000. So you got 100% of what you were asking for. So this past week, which is July 8 to July 14, out of the 12 homes that sold, the average sale to list price was 0.98%. So it's close to 100%, right? So what this says is most, or on the average, the sellers got 90% of their asking price. Okay, and then here's another thing that we're looking at here, days on the market, because you want to know how long the homes were available in the market before they actually sold. So, or before they actually closed, because remember here on Guam, on average, it's 60 to 90 days to close. So you have to take that into account when you look at the days on the market. So right here, the average days on the market for those 12 homes was 134 days. Okay, so that's about almost 5 months, so 4.46 months. So that gives you an idea. Now, let's look at the homes, and I'm not going to feature all of them. I'm just going to feature some of them. So let's go from highest to lowest. So I already gave you the numbers, the figures of what was the lowest and what was the highest. So now we're going to look at these units. So there's four properties that I wanted to feature. And one of them is this one here at Holiday Towers. So I was also going to show you folks this one. So Holiday Towers, for those of you buyers or those of you sellers that want to sell to VA buyers, and if you're a buyer and you're a VA buyer, these are the condominiums that are approved by VA. Okay, so I can give you this list. If you want me to email that to you, I can give that to you, not a problem. But where is that? It is Holiday, there. Holiday Tower Condominiums is one of the condos that is VA approved. So let's move that over here. So this is that unit right here, and let's look at the details. So it is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. It says here it's sold for $295, and that can be verified here. So let's have a look at this one. So this one, here it is, right here. So it listed for $295, and it's sold for $295. So it got 100% of the asking price, and it was available in the market for 149 days. So that's actually not bad if you think about it, because again, it takes 60 to 90 days to close. So let's say, for example, it took 90 days to close, then, then it's only like 50 days in escrow. So that's actually a good amount of time for it to be available in the market. So let's have a look here. So it is a 2-bedroom right here, and it is 1,072 square feet. For those of you who are joining me, I see a few viewers here. I just wanted to say hello. Thank you for joining me, and I hope this is helpful for you folks. So this one is in Holiday Towers, and Holiday Towers is located in Sinahanya. So Sinahanya, that is a village. It's a central village, but a lot of the folks that live here, a lot of my VA buyers or a lot of my tenants, or the folks that live there are either working at the Naval Hospital or working at Big Navy or at Polaris Point. Okay, so this is so that's where it is. It's located central right here, and then it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,072 square feet. It is a condominium, okay, and it is VA approved. I already showed you that list of VA approved condominiums. It was built in 1996. There are 10 floors in Holiday Towers, and this one is on a high floor. It is on the 8th floor, so it's awesome. 2-bedroom, 2-bath. It is in excellent condition, and it is fee simple. So one of the requirements for VA approved, anything VA approved properties, is that it is fee simple. It is not a leasehold, but it is fee simple. So let's see what else is significant here. The good thing about Holiday Towers is it is a secured entry, so nobody can just enter the property or enter the building for that matter without having some kind of approved access, either from the tenant or they themselves are the resident of the area or of the building. So they do have 2 elevators right there. They do have a partial generator for the entire building. Laundry, it is inside the unit. It has accordion shutters. There is 1 central AC, and it has 1 covered parking, and then they have a large parking space up in the front and on the side of the building, and that one is public, and it's a first come, first serve. And so what's included is an exercise room, free sprinkler system, mail delivery, pest control system, playground area, very nice pool area in Holiday Towers. I put a lot of clients there, a lot of tenants there. Again, secured entry, security guard, and a tennis court and a basketball court. So in the sale of that unit was included was dishwasher, refrigerator, stackable washer and dryer, stove with oven, and window blinds. Now, when you purchase a condominium, you don't only think about your mortgage. You also have to think about the common area fee. This is a monthly fee that you have to pay to the homeowners association for, basically it covers the insurance, the water, and the general maintenance of the complex, of the property. Okay, so let's have a look at the unit. So you have an idea. If you're a seller and you have a unit in Holiday Towers that you want to sell, have a look at this one and see how yours compared to this one. So this one was listed at $295 and it sold for $295. So it got exactly its asking price. So there you go. So this is the living area. So right here would be the living room, and this would be the dining room right underneath this light fixture, and right there would be the kitchen, and it has doors. So let's say, for example, if you have guests, you want to close up the kitchen, then you can do that with the doors. Okay, so here we go. Let's have a look at this. Okay, and here is your kitchen right here, and this is the master bedroom. Okay, and you can see there is a master closet, and then there is the master bathroom, and then here's the central AC. Okay, and then this is the original of the bathrooms, and it's still in very good condition. Okay, so this is a tub and good countertops right here, and then you can see the tub and the tiling. So it's up to you if you want to upgrade it, but it's still in good condition. This one that was sold. So this one right here is a guest bedroom. Remember, this is a 2-bedroom unit, and the bedrooms are carpeted, okay, but the carpet looks like they're in good condition as well. Okay, and then this is the guest bathroom. Okay, so it's a stand-up shower for the guest bathroom. So this is the complex, this is the building, and see how beautiful the building is. So again, it's 10 floors, it has a pool, and then to enter the building, it is a secured entry, so you just can't enter the building. So there you go, you can see the building, and then if you're here, this is the 3rd floor right here, you actually have this, access to this. It feels like it's your backyard, but it really isn't. So there you go, look at the pool, nice pictures taken, and then this is the common area right here. So if you're a tenant or you're a guest, you wanna play ping pong, you wanna play billiards, pool, then you can do that here, okay? All right, and this is the secured entry right here. So there's a security pad there that you input a code before you can enter the door. And right here on the side, there is a mail delivery. So there is mailboxes in there. If you're a resident or if you're a tenant, mail can be delivered there. So that is how this, one of the properties that I'm featuring today, this is how this property performed in the market. So then here's another one right here. This one is also a condominium. So it says right here, let me pull that up for you folks. So this one is a Lupang Cove condominium. And then as you can see, the VA approved has a Lupang Cove. So this is a VA approved condominium. Okay, and then let's look at the details on this one. So here you go right here. So here, it's Condo Lane. The list price is right here for $295, okay? But it's sold for $10,000 more, okay? Because it's sold for $305. It was in the market though for a bit. It was in the market for 270 days, but yet it sold higher than asking. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the details. So the nice thing about Alupang Cove, okay, let me show you where it is first on Guam so you have an idea for those of you who are looking to buy. So it's right here on the water, and it is in Agana. Now, the good thing about Agana is it is central. So if you are working on the Marine base or if you are working on Air Force base, then you can still go to Agana, Alupang Cove, which is in Tamuning. I'm sorry, it is in Tamuning, and Tamuning is central. And of course, it's easy access if you're working at Naval Hospital, Polaris Point, or Big Navy. So it's central, so any of the bases can easily access this property. So let's have a look at this. It is a two-bedroom, 950 square feet. All right, and then here we go. It is built in 1973. All right, so there are 8 stories in the building, and this one is on the first floor. Okay, again, this is fee simple. So what is included? This is also secured entry, folks. Actually, you can't even enter the parking area now if there is, if you don't have access, if you don't have approved access or authorized access, you can't even enter the property, the whole property itself, and even the parking area. So with Alupang Cove, there is, okay, Alupang Cove does not have laundry inside the unit. So just so you know, the laundry area, the washer and dryer is in a common area, and it is coin operated, okay? And they do have one uncovered parking. So there is no covered parking for that one. And then what was included in the sale was refrigerator and stove. Now, the thing also you need to know, especially if you're looking to buy in Alupang Cove, is that the whole property itself, the whole building itself, does not allow pets, okay? So that's something you need to think about if you're thinking about Alupang Cove. Now, the common area of Alupang Cove is quite up there. It is $909 a month, okay? That's on top of your mortgage. So, but that includes typhoon coverage and general maintenance, because it is a really pretty property. So let's have a look at that so you have an idea of what it is. And then of course, if you're a seller and you're looking to sell a home in Alupang Cove, your home in Alupang Cove, your unit in Alupang Cove, you can compare your unit to this to see how you should competitively price your unit. So we're just gonna go quickly to it. There you go. This is why you pay $909, folks, in common area, because it's really pretty in here. Okay, and that's the unit. All right, and because the unit is on the first floor, you're right here. So you see the water up front because this is on the first floor. So see, the trees are right there. So you're on the first floor. So you can look at this. If you're a seller, you can look at how upgraded it is. It looks like they did update the bathrooms right here. So that one was listed for $295. It sold for $10,000 more, $305, but it was available in the market for 270 days. Okay. So those are the condos, okay? So those are the condos that my VA buyers would be very interested in. If you're a seller and you want me or you want Living on Guam Realty to represent you, if you have a Holiday Towers condo or you have an Alupang Cove condo, then we would be more than happy to represent you. And because we have a pool of VA buyers that are looking for condominiums to purchase using their VA benefit. So then here's another one that I wanted to show. This one right here, this is in Paradise Estates. Now, Paradise Estates is very popular with the military. They like this subdivision because it is a gated neighborhood and they have single family homes and they have 2-car covered garages. So that is really the big seller for Paradise Estates. And so this home right here, So let's see how it performed in the market. So this one right here, it is 172 Cayenne Richard Antalan. It was listed for 431 and it sold for 405. Okay, so 431, 405. So it's $26,000 lesser than asking. So there are a lot of sellers on Paradise Estates and Paradise Meadows that really ask a lot. They ask a lot because they know that the house is the homes in that neighborhood is so in demand. So they tend to ask for more than what it really should be worth. So looking at this one, sellers who are in Paradise Estates. So here's the landlord, the seller, the homeowner asking for 431. And in the end, the market dictated that it wasn't worth $431,000, but it was worth $26,000 lesser at $405,000. So let's have a look at the unit. So if you are again the seller, if you're a seller wanting to sell a home in Paradise Estates, you want to make sure that your house is competitive compared to this one. So let's say this one, this house, for example, yes, it has a 2-car covered garage, but it is not fully fenced. So if your home is fully fenced, even while in a gated neighborhood, you can ask for more than $405,000. Okay, so this one right here, it is a 4-bedroom. So then you have to think, if my home is a 3-bedroom and it is not fully fenced, can I ask more than 405? No, because look, this is a 4-bedroom, not fenced, and it sold for 405. So it did ask for 431, but it sold for 405. So let's have a look. So 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 1850 square feet. Okay, and it was built in 2009. The lot size is 600 square meters. Okay, it is in excellent condition, and we're gonna look at the pictures, and I'm hoping that the agent put in a lot of pictures, because again, as a seller, if you want to compare your home to what sold recently, you wanna see all the details, right? So ownership is fee simple. What else do we have here? Appliances included was the dishwasher, dryer, other, there's solar panels. Okay, wow, there's solar panels included in this one, and it sold for 405. Refrigerator, stove with oven, washer, and dryer. Yes, there are pets allowed in that neighborhood. Okay, so let's have a look at the unit. All right, so there we go. There's a video, so you can see here, there, it's a 2-bedroom. I mean, it's a 2-car covered garage. And then you have a sitting area right there, front of your front door. Okay, then there's the side yard, and then here's your, this is the kitchen right here, and there's an island. So it looks like this is the original from when they first bought the house. This is how it looks like. And what's great about Paradise Estates is that they have this really big pantry over here. Okay, so we're going through that. So again, if you're a seller, you're comparing your house to this one. So this house doesn't look like there was a lot of upgrades. So the kitchen looks original, the walls, nothing, like no crown moldings added. They didn't change the baseboards or anything like that. Okay, and then there's blinds and the paint, and hold on, I'm just looking at what else is available here. So there's no split ACs in here. They kept the central AC, and this is the bathroom. It really looks like it's in good condition. It's not upgraded, but it is in good condition. So that's why they were able to sell it for 405. Now this is the master bedroom, and the master bedroom has a sliding door to go to the backyard. So then, okay, I know this one, they should have changed this. This is not the original, the cabinet doors anyway. So there you go. Then this is the guest bathroom with 2 sinks right there. Okay, so now, again, as a seller, you are comparing what your unit looks like compared to this unit that sold for 405,000. It's a 4-bedroom. So this one is the guest bathroom on the 4th bedroom. So it could be like your mother-in-law suite, or, you know, for a guest bathroom. So this is the guest bedroom. So this is the 4th bedroom, and this is at the front of the house, and it has the bathroom in there, and suite bathroom in there. Oh, wow. It has a patio on the side. For $405,000 in Paradise Estates, it has a patio. Wow, this is a good buy. This is a good buy right here. So it has, you know, this sitting area right here. So you can eat outside, you can have a barbecue right here, and you can entertain guests. So there you go. Look, it has a fence right here. So maybe it's fenced on the side. Let's see if there's more pictures. So it looks like it's fenced, guys. So I may be wrong because I'm like, let's look at the original picture because it looks like it had a fence on the side. So let's see, let's look at this one again. So this one I think must be fenced just on a certain side because it's not fenced here. So again, that's how that house performed, okay? So the last one I'm going to feature is this house in Chalanetti. It's a really nice house right here. So let's see how this house performed, okay? So Chalanetti, okay, let's see. Here we go. Chalanetti, it was listed for 415. It sold for 415, and it was in the market for 63 days. So it sold quite quickly, okay? Because I know who the listing agent is. And what I did is even before the house was on the market, I already marketed it on our Facebook page, on Instagram, on our website. So it was everywhere. So as soon as it hit the market, we already had buyers lined up. Okay, so it was listed for 415 and it was sold for 415. And so if you have a home there and you want to compare your home, here you go. So whoever the listing agent was also did a good job of posting a lot of pictures. Okay, so let's go look at the details of this house. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 493 square feet. And then here's all the description right here. And then it was built in 2017. The lot size is 517 square meters. And what else do we have here? It is in excellent condition. Ownership is fee simple. All right, so there is an accordion shutters, and it is fully gated, fully fenced, pretty much. Garage, there are 2 car covered garage in that area. There in that property, there were 5 ceiling fans. There is mail delivery, and there is a secured entry because it is a gated neighbor. It is fully fenced. So included in the sale was a dishwasher, a microwave, refrigerator, stove with oven, washer, and water softener. So let's have a look at this house that's sold in Chalanetti. So folks, if you have a listing agent, you ask your selling agent to really take a lot of pictures and take good pictures and take videos and post post your home in different social media platforms, because not a lot of buyers, not a lot, but most 80% of the buyers are looking at homes online. So when you want to sell a house, it is a beauty contest and a price war. Okay, so your house, once you have pictures taken by your listing agent, your house needs to be ready. It needs to be picture ready. So this is the house right here. There you go. So then again, that's the 2 car covered garage, and this was an electric fence, electric gate. Okay. Okay, then there's the water softener in there, water heater. That's the side yard. This is the entryway. Okay, so this house, so this one is from the living room, and then it exits to the backyard. So this house was listed at 415, and then it sold for 415, and it was only in the market for 63 days. Because the listing agent was very aggressive in marketing the property. Okay, here we go. So this is the living area, and it's split AC and ceiling fan. So this is what I was telling you. The living room has access to the backyard with a sliding door right here. Okay, and then there's the kitchen and the living area. Very good. And then it has that center island there in the kitchen. Okay, and here's your kitchen again with all those stainless steel appliances. And because it's built in 2017, it's a fairly new home. Okay, and then all that storage space even underneath the island right there. And then these are the bedrooms, so nice closets. This is the guest bathroom with the two sinks and a shower right there. Okay, so you're showing all the details, and then this is the hallway right here. Again, another bedroom. And that one was the master closet, and this is the master bathroom. Dual sink, master bathroom. Then there's the closet, and there you go, 45 pictures. Okay, so that one. So that's it, folks. Those were the 4 homes that I wanted to feature and talk about today. All right, hold on. So thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully that was helpful to you. We are in 30 minutes, and if you want something more concise, you just want the report, you just want a list of homes that can compare to yours, then please email me, info or leah@livingonguam.com, or send us a message here on the Facebook page, and we would be more than happy to send you a market analysis so that you can compare, or you can see relevant homes that are comparable to yours, and then you can price your home competitively, because again, you want to sell your home at the fastest time for the most money, and we can truly help you with that. So again, I am Leah from Living on Guam PCS Homes and Lifestyle here on Facebook. livingonguam.com is our website, and Living on Guam Realty is our real estate and brokerage company. So thank you very much for joining me. Tomorrow I will be featuring homes for sale this past week. Till then, be blessed and be a blessing, and bye-bye.